communication, real world today. Everyone's learning something they can say. TV and radio voices can be heard. I love learning every single word. We are Crestview Bobcats. We are Crestview, we're the Bobcats. Crestview, Crestview.
Welcome back to CVTV. I'm Cameron.
And I'm Gabrielle.
And we are your CVTV anchors.
Today we would like to wish Chanel and Alexandra a very happy birthday. Please come to the office for your birthday pencil after CVTV.
Here's the question of the week. What 3 drivers have won the Indy 500 4 times? Please be sure to put your answers with your name and teacher's name in the orange box in Mr. Tom's room.
Next, let's take a moment and listen to this week's secret sound. Here's a hint. It is something you might find in the wild. Be sure to put all guesses in the blue box in Mr. Tom's room. A winner will be announced on Friday.
Next, we have Sol with today's weather.
Look for the temperatures to climb into the 70s, increasing the chances of thunderstorms this evening. Tomorrow is looking just like today, with chances of the storms and highs in the 70s. We're looking for a fantastic weekend forecast. Be ready for sunny days around the corner. For your CVTV weather, I'm Sol. Have a great evening, Crestview students. Back to you, anchors.
Don't forget that today is the Crestview Communication Night. This is an evening of fun for all students. Come and show off some of your hard work from throughout the year. We hope to see you there.
Next, we have a quick 4th grade commercial break.
Hi, are you wanting to learn history? Come to the Indiana State House and learn history and about the government all at once. You can be at the courtroom and possibly see the governor. It is educational. It is located in downtown Indiana. Loads of history and fun, so I recommend you come to the Indiana State House. Located at 200 W Washington Street, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46204, or call 317-233-5293.
Let's take a moment and recognize some very special students in our building. Here are some math pentathlon students who completed this past weekend.
That's right. I'm sitting here with our 1st grade math pentathletes. They went to tournament 2 weeks ago. They were fabulous. They've been practicing for weeks and weeks, and some of them earned honorable mentions, some earned medals, and I'm super, super proud of them. They're going to introduce themselves.
My name is William, and I'm from Mrs. North's class. I'm Colt, and I'm from Mrs. Cook's class. I'm Sam, and I'm from Mrs. Williamson's class.
I'm Ian from Mrs. Miller's class.
I'm Morgan from Mrs. Miller's class.
I'm Damien from Mrs. North's class.
I'm Easton from Mrs. North's class.
I'm also very grateful for Mrs. Miller, 1st grade teacher, who was their coach and took them to the tournament, as well as their parents. We are very proud of you. Back to you, anchors.
Don't forget that next Tuesday is this year's last Jets Pizza Night. Let's try to make it our biggest yet. Plan on having a nice hot pizza for dinner next Tuesday and raise money for the school at the same time. Life is short, eat better pizza.
Yearbooks are still available in the front office. Be sure to get your copy for just $10. This is first come, first served. Get one while supplies last. Next we have Zach with today's sports moment.
It was announced yesterday that Colts legend Robert Mathis will be driving this year's pace car for the Indy Grand Prix. The Indy Grand Prix will be taking place this weekend at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Look for more special announcements as we get closer to the Indy 500 in 2 weeks. For this sports moment, I'm Zach. Back to you, anchors.
Next, we have Today in History. Today in 1869, the Central Pacific and Union Pacific Railroads meet in the promontory Promontory, Utah. A golden spike was driven in at the celebration of the first transcontinental railroad in the U.S. In 1872, Victoria Woodhull became the first woman nominated for U.S. presidency. And in 1975, Stevie Wonder and his band Wonder Love played for 125,000 people at the Washington Monument as part of Human Kindness Day.
Today's quote of the day comes from lead singer of the band U2 and the humanitarian Bono, who turns 57 today. He says, "To be one, to be united is a great thing, but to respect the right to be different is maybe even greater." Enjoy one of his hits as we close at today's show. Thank you for listening. I'm Cameron.
And I'm Gabrielle. Have a great evening.
Take care of yourself, stay responsible, respectful, and safe. And remember to always find your voice in today's world.
The heart is a blue.